Alright, it's Monday morning, and I'm going through my pictures of my clay of sweetgrass, which is this piece here. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to the foundry to color it, and I'm looking at moccasins right now to see what kind of a color I should do on the beadwork. These will be brass tacks. This will be red between white beads with a little thing of dark blue pattern every so often on the white beadwork, and I'm just going through looking at the moccasins that I did and trying to remind myself what it looks like. We're discussing what color we're going to make the base and the color of the upper yoke of the dress and all that. Now, in the original dress, let me go to that. In the original color of the dress is the upper, and this is more, was a more popular coloring combination. But to do this on a bronze would be too light and pardon the camera work here, it's not the greatest right now, and too yellow. I would love to do that, but on a bronze it would just be too, well, it would just stand out too much. What I'm going to do is, I asked Michael Terry, Apache Warhorse or Bad Hand, however you want to call him. He's an expert on this stuff, and he told me that a red ochre would be the most popular, but it would certainly be within tradition of the dress. The dresses were usually colored at the desire of the person wearing them, and the lower part is going to be kind of like a tan brown, almost a buckskin brown, but this is all doe skin or deer hide. There's a yoke on the top part, which is a separate piece of leather from the bottom part, which is two pieces of hide put together. This is just one hide hung over her shoulders and then stitched by hand right about there. This is a skinning knife. Now, normally in a dress like this, I don't think they'd be out skinning buffalo, but I put it on anyway because I just think it looks cool. This one was for butchering, one was for one knife was for skinning. So it was two different knives in that one pouch. Now I replaced the tin cones with a rows of brass tacks, just because that was just going to look really strange on the bottom of the dress in bronze, I thought. The bottom border will have the red, and the white will stand out a lot better, these white strips of bead on a tan buckskin colored dress than they are even on white skin. So that's what I'm thinking on that. And the pattern on the shoulder is going to be pretty complicated, so I'm sending pictures to the foundry. I just got off the phone with Isaac, who does the coloring, and he's going to get this started before I get there, because the way I'm feeling, I'm not sure I'm going to make it there really early in the morning. This shows a pattern at the base of her, or at the neck of the dress. Because of this being red ochre, let's see, get my pointer up there. Because of this being red ochre here, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is make that kind of a dark blue trade cloth in there, just because it would blend in too much with the red ochre. I mean, it would stand out, but I think it would just blend in a little too much. So I'm going to do that. Another picture of the upper yoke of the dress and stuff like this. This is a young Crow girl, Crow Indian girl that was posing that day. Now, these are a pair of actual Southern Cheyenne moccasins, showing the pattern for the or the thing for the leggings. Well, right now I'm still suffering from the cold, and therefore I am going to stay in bed today. I'm just sending some pictures of beadwork patterns for moccasins for Southern Cheyenne. These are a pair of moccasins I found online. Here's another pair. I think I'm going to do the red with the the blue pattern here, or I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet on that part, but I like that pink down the center. Let's see if I've got... So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just basically doing some research into the color that we're going to be doing, and that way Isaac can start the piece before I get there. He knows what colors are going to go where. So after he does the potash solution bath that turns it all black, he'll know what areas to rub back and which areas not to. And so that's going to be it today. I'm sorry, another day of not sculpting, but I haven't really felt all that 100%, and I'm working out an idea in my head, and I still got to work it out just a little bit more for another piece. All right, people. See you next week, or tomorrow. I'll be at the foundry when we color this bronze. All right, bye-bye.